Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new here. I'm super glad you are going to be along for this journey because I have a super exciting idea. Well, it's super exciting in my brain. So it is time to make a Christmas journal, December journal. Yeah, December journal. It will be Christmas themed. And I had an idea. So I think I'm going to make two. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to make one and figure out what we want to do. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll see. So my idea was, since I've been doing the thrift hauls, and this giant thing of paper came home with me a few months ago. If you've been here, you've seen this haul. We went through every single piece of paper in here. There's a substantial amount of Christmas in here and it needs to get used. And so I thought I would combine some things and like make a Christmas journal out of thrift store finds. Not one haul, but things I found at the thrift store. So recently, if you've watched my last couple hauls and then the newest journal I'm working on for thrift haul junk journal number 2, you see I brought home this red folder, which was one of the options I could have chosen, and I didn't. We're going to choose it now. I'm going to make a journal out of this. Okay. So I thought what I would do is go through this Mongo thing of paper and pull out some of the stuff we want to use. Now, I feel like I tried to organize this a little bit, but I did leave the recipes in the front, but none of these are Christmas. I thought there was a Christmas one. Maybe there's not. If there is, I maybe put it with the Christmas. Who knows? I mean, there's everything on here, you guys. There's horseshoes, like horseshoe paper. There's pink plaid, green, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think I tried to put the Christmas together, and there is quite a bit. I mean, we have, oh my gosh, we have so much. This is all Christmas. This is not even my stash. I have my own stash of scrapbooking Christmas paper, but this I have left in here with the rule that I have to try and use something out of this for each month. This is solid cardstock. Yeah. So anyway, I have multiple journals I want to make right now, you guys. And so, but the December daily has to be made because I want it obviously to document, you know, the next month. Okay. Now this is Christmas. I guess it's called Christmas Party, but it's blue. This is not the theme that I'm going to do, this blue. This I don't know about. Maybe we'll pull these. I'm not going to do the pink right now. I can't, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, but look at the green on the other side. What if we just... I can't. Okay, never mind. Just delete that idea. Okay, there's a Christmas one. Oh, and there's more fall. That's what we put in the fall journal. Okay, so we're going to remember this is in here for a little bit more Christmas when we want it. Where was I? Oh, shoot. Was I here? It doesn't matter. We're going to have to do a major reorganization. This, I think, is all maybe Christmas also. Mostly Christmas. We'll go through it. You guys, we could make so many journals. Now, what I will do is separate out this blue because I put blue with like snow in a separate folder. So we'll do that in here as well. So that's just how my brain works. Like this is more snow to me and blue obviously than Christmassy. So, oh my gosh, this is more Christmas. Whoever got rid of their stuff had lots of Christmas. All right, so obviously I didn't separate this all. I don't know what, some of this has nothing to do with anything. Okay, so that's obviously not Christmas. This, you guys, oh geez, we have so much paper. We could make journal after journal after journal. Okay. All right, this is not Christmas. We'll just put it back in there. I really like this piece. It's definitely not Christmas though. Okay, so we can save that for a future journal. Here's the snow one we just did. Flowers. Look, more Christmas. Oh, geez. Holy cow. All right. I guess I could make... All right, and then we have our monthly paper, which I haven't used my November yet, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. January, February, March, April. There's no December, so that's good. That's not. That's not. Okay, okay, okay. We are... Okay. So we'll move this giant thing. Ooh, I just dropped it. Sorry about that. Okay. You guys, look at this stack of Christmas paper. Holy cow. Now, we need 16 pieces to make a journal. If we're going to make it like we normally make it. I don't know if this is going to be big enough, you guys. I'm worried about the thing, but we're going to try. We're going to try. So, oh gosh, you guys, I don't even know where to start. I mean, look at it. Some of it matches more than others. I think most of it is... All right. We're going to make some piles. Excuse me. You guys, I have some nervous energy going on because my little Ruru is officially landed in here. The boy is picking her up. They are stopping by my husband's work to say hello and get some lunch. He's having a huge thing there today, and then they'll be making their way back here. Whew, we have to go sign up. I love this paper. Okay, I'm going to put one. I don't know what I'm doing with the snowflakes. All right, journal one. I'm not feeling like I need to necessarily use them. Okay, we need a separate pile. Here we go. So you guys can see. Journal one, journal two. This is not going to get used. This is all duplicates extra. So now this is fun. This is cardstock and it's double-sided. Same with that one. That one's kind of fun. I'm going to pull these and then we're going to have too many. We're going to have to go back through them. I'm tempted by it. I'm going to keep going. Now this one's got purples and pinks. Ooh, this is pretty down the back side. Look at that. I guess it's got enough red. All right. It's very pink. I'm not loving it. I'm also thinking maybe we don't want the thick cardstock because I don't know. Now this paper is very cute. I would totally use it. Unfortunately, we can't because they've printed all over the back of these. That's interesting. Have I ever seen that before? This is like actual scrapbook paper, so if you were to put them in a page, right, it would go like this. So if we're going to use them in a journal, we'd need to glue them together or something like that. I'm not in the mood. These will be great for tags or something else like that. We'd back them with some lined paper, so that's fine. We'll keep it. This is so funny. There is another piece in my stash of paper that's gold, and I do not care for it. And everyone's like, "Oh, it's one of my favorite papers in your book." Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the paper. Okay, that's very pink. This is all the same. Yeah, all right. Pink. Yeah, I'm not in love with any of those. I see that there's holly on here, but this is like news. I'm going to put this all with my January snow stuff, you guys. I'm not doing it for Christmas. All right. That's kind of cool. I don't even think of that as I might just pull that as a fun piece of paper because that's not necessarily snow. I guess this is Christmas. I guess, oh my gosh, I used to have the same paper. I used to have, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, we'll pull that one for sure. Okay, so I guess some of these go together. Not too sure. That's a stretch. That's pretty, and I don't think it has to be Christmas. I mean, I guess these are supposed to be poinsettias, but we're going to put it with the other one I just pulled. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll pull it. Now, I'm not too sure how I'm going to design this book. So the folder itself has prongs in it. And normally I choose 16 pieces and we fold them over, right, to get the width of the book. But we're not going to do that for this one. Or are we? So I'm not going to make it this giant size, and I want to figure out what we're going to do. The problem is the prongs are, you know, here. So maybe we should do that first. Let's just decide how big we want this little ditty. I normally go 9, which is up here, and it would leave us very little to work up here. And I'm curious if we made it 8. I think if we made it 8, my thought was we could still get some use out of this. What if we go 8.5? 8.5 gives us let's try 8.5. Anybody have an idea how to cut this? Anybody ever cut these before? I've literally never done this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Wow. Hello, Mr. Crow. Yeah, I hear you. Thank you. Let's do this, right? Let's go 8.5. Now, this is the only part I'm not too sure if it's going to cut. I think it's going to cut the rest of this just fine. And it does. That worked fine. We just are going to finish it. Okay. So we now have this, which I'm going to make another craft out of. Okay, so we'll put that aside. And then we have the front of the journal, or the base of the journal, if you will. Now, what do we have here? We have 8.5. No, we don't. Almost 8.5. Almost 8.5 by, I don't know where you measure it in here. 8.5. Okay. We could make a square journal. Never made a square journal. The other option would be to make it more like 8.5 by 5, like a book size, right? I guess that's a decision that doesn't have to be made at the second. Okay. So what we did decide though is this measurement, and we're at 8.25 actually. 8.25. Okay. So that's exciting. We're going to have some sort of book that's 8.25 tall. Oh, you guys, it's just all so pretty. We don't need this. I don't even think of that as Christmas. We'll just put that aside to use later. This is snow blue, snow blue. Star of Night. Well, it's going in snow blue. I get it's Christmas. It's okay. I know where it is if I want it for Christmas. It's going in my blue pile. This matches that other paper. Look at all this paper, you guys. Oh, look at that one. That's really pretty. I am interestingly liking this one very much. So I'll put that one over there. Here's some fun ginger people. I don't know. This will be fun. Ephemera. We'll keep this and like kind of put it on top, if you will. Here's some fun glistening blue snowflakes. Now I have these other two embossed snowflakes, so I feel like instead of blue snow, I'm going to put it with the other embossed snowflakes so they're all together. Did we already pull this one? I feel like we did. Did we not? No. Okay. Peppermints, basic gray. This is another one that I don't think has to be Christmas, and I am a fan of the red gingham plaid, so we'll pull it. This is like a ladybug almost. Look at the polka dot. I'm actually going to pull that also. Hey, you guys want to know what this is? It's fuzzy tree paper. Do you want to know the word for it? It's called flocked. Yeah, you know how I know that? Because all of you told me. Thank you so much. It would not come to my brain. I was like, I feel like it's flocked, but it wouldn't come to me on stickers. Anyway, yeah, this is flocked paper right here is what it is. That's exciting. I feel like that's like a specialty paper. Maybe we'll make something, you know, Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. I'm liking that one. Ooh, that one's pretty. Very busy, but we'll see. Okay, this is a beautiful piece of cardstock, like base cardstock, so we'll keep that. Let's see how many we have for this little journal, because I'm not too sure I'm counting right either. So that's always a fun thing with Allison, and yeah, you know I mess it up every single time. So I know when I make my journals the way I normally make them, I need 16 pieces, but since we're doing something different, I mean, the theory would be the same, but I don't think it is. We'll figure it out as we go, okay? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, there's 13. And my only concern again is this going to hold 13? And I feel like it will. Like, are these prongs? But it should. Okay, we're gonna keep choosing, and then we're gonna have to go back over it. Now, see, this is a whole set of matching, and it's not, maybe not quite as fun. I'm not too sure. What do you think? That one's pretty, huh? And again, we're not gonna just fold it. We're gonna have to cut, you know. That one's pretty. I think we'll keep that one for sure. That one. The red stripe's always nice. You guys, I'm layering up this paper behind me on one of my, and I can just see it's gonna fall. I could just see it like it's gonna slide at some point. I really like that red. We'll put that in that pile. Gray. Not everyone's into gray. Let's see. Okay, that is really pretty. like that one a lot. So we are at 16 on this pile for sure. Gosh, I have not even gotten into my pile of paper. So let me see how many I have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this pile should have at least 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. $15 and $11. This is pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Oh, these are stunning. 12. When you only get to choose one more, it gets hard. I feel like okay, that one's kind of fun. It's 13 on that pile. Like we could use that. We're going to have to cut it very specifically, right? Oh, these are fun. Look at that. Oh, digging that. Oh, multiple colors of it. Is this like go in the snow pile then? I think I'll put that one with the blue snow pile. Same. Oh, that's pretty. I do like that one. You guys, next year I got to start ahead of time, obviously, because it's too late to make these to like give away. I actually like that kind of for a cover. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I don't even know if I'm going to get out my Christmas stuff, you guys. I might just make mine out of this pile too. Let's see. I do really like that. Okay, I think we're done. That should do it, right? That is so cute. We are really close. And that's only if we keep the whole. Yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to cut that out as a ephemera one. Hey, you want to count again? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and a cover. Okay. I think and then let me check if this pile has 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so that one's ready to go as well. Now, the decision is, all right, I'm going to cut these to 8. Eight and a quarter. I just want to make sure some of these, it really matters which way they go. Now this one, interestingly enough, does not really matter. I will put it on the top because I think we want to orientate it a certain way. This one I also don't think really matters. Now, I don't know what your eye does on this. Like, are they scallops or are they crown jewel? I don't know what this is. Or if they go down. Isn't that funny? I don't know. This one, I think we like a cross. This one is words. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll make this one go down. These don't matter. This one matters. Gosh, I remember this paper. Oh my gosh. It was one of my favorites. This one I love. This is so pretty. This one I had also. Yeah, some of these are definitely oriented. All right. Oriented. Doesn't matter. I think they go this way, but and doesn't matter. Okay. So let's cut some paper. I may speed this up for you guys because I can't even imagine. And that's probably what we have to do anyway. It's already been a half an hour. All right. I did not start my clock today, so. Okay, so we want to cut it this way to 8 and a quarter. And then we don't know how wide we want it. So I'm not going to cut it yet because right now this is our page. If I cut it to the square, 8.5, 8.25 or whatever, it would look like this. If we make the book smaller, it would be here and I'd get a bigger piece over here to use later. So I'm not going to make that decision right now. We'll make one cut, now, and then go figure what we want to do. Now, on this one, we need to decide which part of this paper we want. And I think I want this part. So I'm going to make this the extra here. Okay. That is gorgeous. All right, this one's interesting. We want this part. Yeah, that's going to be cute. And we'll cut off whatever part of this edge, right? So this will be the part that goes in to the book. All right. Now we're cooking. I did try to orient these, and I'm sure some of these are going to get turned around with what I cut, but it's fine on these stripes, I mean, because it doesn't really matter which way they go. So, yeah, so I think on some of these we can cut 2 at a time. Ooh, now that paper is bigger than the other one, isn't it? That's interesting. All right. You guys, we had a posting for the state of Washington that said we have broke the all-time record for dry days in November, like non-rainy days in November. That was on Monday, and yesterday it poured like Like it had been storing it up. You know what I'm saying? It poured and poured and poured. I was like, what is happening? And then today it's relatively nice out. I mean, the sun was out a little bit. It's brisk and cool and really nice. It's not raining. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to do this. I'm headed to the gym in just a bit here. As soon as we get kind of this cut maybe, or finish this video, I'll go change and head to the gym. And then we got to pick up our packets and get all ready for the turkey trot tomorrow. So that'll be fun. And then we have a boatload of kids coming over tonight. So we got to get home and cook for that. Not really cook, like they're all bringing something, you know. My husband's cooking the bird right now at work. So that's nice. And then I got to make some little sides and stuff, but nothing too. Oh, I love this paper so much. Okay. All right. So that's exciting. So gosh, look at all the yumminess we already have. Look at all the yumminess we already have. Now, yeah, I don't know. We got to start making stuff out of these strips. All right. So what's a piece of paper that, let's cut this square. We did measure, right? I think from the hole, like I think right from here. All right, well, we're gonna cut them at 8 1/4, just so we'll have that square or close to it, right? Because gosh knows, Allison. All right, so that is what it would look like. Oh, and now that's interesting. So it actually goes in deeper. Because I was measuring from here, like where the hole is, which is silly. You actually slide the paper all the way in and, you know, the hole goes there. So we do get more. Now that's interesting. Okay, hold on. Do we like this? I kind of like it. Let's see. My thought is, even if we, what if we even keep the book the size it is and we have this? I mean, we can always cut down the book. Okay, that's interesting, because I would have said I would have chosen a smaller journal, like book size more, right? But I kind of like this size. It's interesting. Okay, we're going off the range here. Let's do square pages. Again, we can always cut it down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cutting to 8 1/4. Yeah? All right. Never made a journal like this, never made it out of a notebook like this, and never certainly made this size. So yeah. I rounded that top corner because the bottom corner was already rounded on that folder. So I just want to make sure that I have the paper going the right way. And yes, I do. I don't know if we're going to have to round these journal pages or not. We'll see. This might be my favorite piece of paper in the stack today. I don't know why. It's very Hawaiian and like Islander. It's very beautiful. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'll put that up there for just a minute. All right. So we will do this. Now, the interesting part, well, along with this whole journal, because gosh knows I can screw up just about anything. So the interesting part will be I don't have, well, that's probably not true. I don't know where a 3-hole punch is that I can change where the holes are to fit this file folder. And so what am I trying to say? I think we're going to have to hand punch these holes. That's what I'm trying to say. Whether that's true or not, I just don't know. I might have a 3-hole punch that can work. We'll have to go upstairs and see. Not on this video, but okay. Now this one, we want this way. Yeah. Look how pretty that is, though. Wow. That's cool. Okay. And then this one, what do we want? Do we want the Merry Christmas, or is it going to show? It would just show. I think we might have to, because I don't think if I do this, I'm going to cut it off. So we're going to cut from this end. Oh, and one of these I was going to cut. Oh, I think we did it. It's okay. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Okay. And then this one, we need to decide, I want this edge over here because this edge will mostly be covered by the book, right? So I want to keep this edge over on that side. So we'll, ooh, my trimmer's getting fussy with me. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, that's exciting. So now we have this. Now, anybody have any idea? My thought is I might need to add more paper, and here's why. But I don't know if this can hold it. When I make my journals, you know, it would fold like this, and I use both sides, you know, as December 1st, let's say. If we do that, I think we have enough pages. If we don't do that, if we are only going to use this, but why don't we just like use fun stuff over here to, because most of these are blank on this side is my point. So I think we're just going to do what we're doing. I think we're just going to do what we're doing. Now, the hard part is how do we cut these holes? Oh my gosh. All right. I'm not going to go upstairs for the hole punch. That's what I'm not going to do. So we're going to make a template, I think. Right? Oh, or should we really make a template? This is just a piece of paper, but should I really make like an actual template? So my thought was I would do like this. I mean, what could go wrong, right? I could just, I mean, what if we just, they're not even straight as I'm holding them. What if we just did that? Right? I think I want to make a template because, well, that's not smart, Allison. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I don't know how many I can do at one time. Depends on my hand strength, I guess, and that little punch, huh? We'll try 3. That's definitely going to be my max, I'm sure. You guys, my arm is killing me right now. I don't know. Like 2 tough days at the gym. And my arm is literally like throbbing right now. So we've had, but today's workout is not arms, so that's good. Although I think we have running, but that's all right. I'm praying that there's not like horrific rain in the morning. I kept checking the thing. My sweet boy is going to run the turkey trot, and I said, dude, you'll be done by the time I get to mile, because he's a fast runner, and it's only, you know, it's just a 5K, so it's not. He's like, Mom, I'm going to stay with you. I'm like, oh dear goodness, that's going to be horrible. That's going to be painful. A fast runner I am not. My knee does not allow me to do that, and I have not rehabbed it well enough. I don't run on it. I just don't. Except really short runs at the gym, you know. But anyway, so all right. Well, this is exciting. We will double check the count. Look at all the fun confetti we made. No, I'm not keeping it. Way to go, Allison. Good job. All right. All right. Now, the deal with this is you got to kind of decide which one goes first because, right, that's going to be our cover page. So that's the one I just want to decide. So let's, just for fun, if this is the cover, I feel like maybe a title page or something could go here. Card, I don't even know what this is going to be used for. Card list, something fun. So we're going to have to do an extra sheet. Let's just give ourselves an extra. This is going to be the title page. This will be an extra, just whatever. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it is actual number of paper because we don't fold it. So that's 17. So we are way, way short. Okay. Let's go back then. All right, we'll just cut the paper and then we'll be done. 17. Go back to the stack. Back to the stack. Now I'm really worried if that little notebook's going to be big enough. Okay. These we used. Oh, that one we're holding for 17. Did we use that one? 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23, 24, I'm trying to get a mix of That's that wacky paper. I really like that one. Um, 25. All right. Here we go. We'll cut these down because we know what we're doing now. Well, I mean, you know. Oh, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it. This way. All right. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Okay, what part do we want? We definitely want this side. Okay, so we'll cut this way first. And plus that's going to give us this cool strip right here, which is going to be great. And then we want, I think I want this part. So let's cut down here. Look how pretty though still. Wow. All right, so same here. What do we want? We want like this corner, right? If we can. All right, I think we're gonna have to cut a little off of both sides. Let's see. No. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Thank you so much. Okay. 8 1/4. All right, and what do we get for 8 1/4 this way? Because it's not gonna make it this way, right? No. Okay, so we'll cut this side off. 8 1/4 this way. All right, we're gonna keep this side. And that side, I guess. So pretty. Look at that, you guys. Some of this artwork on this paperwork is just stunning. All right, this, I feel it definitely goes this way. Okay, so we're going to cut off this side. You guys, I bought my first Christmas present today. I am not a Christmas shopper. We shop late all the time, and yeah. Anyway, I was very excited. I had wanted to get my son something a while ago, and they didn't have it. They were sold out, and so I drove by today. It's a custom made thing from one of the places around here, and they only get so many in so often or whatever. Anyway, so I called and they're like, yep, we have some in. I'm like, I'm on my way. So kind of excited about that. It's just something silly, but it just, you know, it's just a memory that we have. So I'm kind of sad because we're not gonna Rue and I think we'll go shopping the day after Thanksgiving, but I'm not going to get the same time with my son. And that's sometimes where we check off some of the boxes for Christmas, if you know what I'm saying, because, you know, the kids want some expensive stuff. And so some of that needs to wait for Christmas. obviously. Happy to get them what they want. Like, that's exciting. But so anyway, he's leaving on Friday. And now we're leaving on Saturday, as crazy as that is. So all right, where's my stack? Here's my stack. Look at all these fun bits we're going to get to play with. Okay, I'm just going to be sad if my idea is not working. That's all I'm going to say right now. If this little folder can't handle this thing, we're going to have to make some executive decisions on what to do, because I'm not going to waste this paper. Obviously, we're going to have to make another journal that's this size out of a different cover, which is fine. I mean, but they're all single-sided papers now, not folded, so it's a little thicker than. It's okay. All right, so we are almost done. All right, this is like beautiful thick cardstock. Okay, this little guy needs to go this way. Look at the little ginger people. All right. Oh, I almost didn't see the dot. You see how there's other dots? Yeah. Okay. Hand punched album ready to go. Let's just pray this little thing can hold it, okay? All right, so that's what it will look like. I think that is stinking cute. Now, again, we have some room here if we want to cut it off, but I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of neat. All right, and we are right at time, so I think that's where we'll end it for now. I need to go through, and we have a couple minutes. There's little dots everywhere. We just need to choose what order they go in. Like, I'm not going to put these. Okay, so I am super tempted to make this the cover but the red doesn't quite match. That might be the second page, but I would tend to use something more plain, so like a title can go on it for what it's going to be, right? Oh, we cut two of those. We did. I thought we did. It's okay. I mean, yes, that could be the cover. It's not wowing me, so it's now not the cover. That's the wrong red, even though I love it, love it, love it. Too much. I'm just kind of like intermixing colors, right? I don't want, yeah, I'm just trying to kind of intermix as I have them in my hand, like holding a deck of cards almost, right? Like, I don't want these two together like that. So I'll put this one kind of back here, maybe. So we're just intermixing. That could be the cover. Not in love with it though. That could be the cover. It's very, ooh. Now see, I am drawn to something like this because all right, we know this is not the cover. We already chose no on this one. That might bother me enough that we have to go back and replace it. That's the wrong red. So we'll put that back here. This could be the cover. Okay, maybe. Wrong red. Very pretty though. That has to be the 25th, yeah? All right, so that needs a special order. That could be it's just too red, huh? It's too red, Allison. We'll slide it in here. That's Merry Christmas. That's a pretty one. That could be, so one of those can be the 25th. That's really pretty. I mean, that could be the cover. Look at that. That could all be the cover. Not really. No, little dear, you don't make the cut. You got a ooch back there somewhere. Gosh, I love that so much. All right. I love this one. I think that's going to be that first sheet. All right, let's find, we're down to 2. And I feel like this one's too green. People may not like that. I think this will be the cover. Okay, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, if this is our cover and it doesn't count, this will be, we're going to give ourselves an extra page, again, whatever we want it to be. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 'Don't yell at me. Okay. Title, cover page. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Why do I not have enough paper? 23, 24. Ah! All right, I have to go. I have to go because I only cut enough pieces of paper and I gave myself 2 for the cover. So I cannot work on this anymore. My time is up, but this is where we're at. I'm going to have to cut some more paper, but this is where we're at right now. And we can always add more. I mean, we can always change stuff up. So what I'd like to do is just give it a go and see really quickly if this is going to work. I mean, it's going to work because we can always make changes, right? Right. Okay. But I'm digging on the idea. Now, the problem, of course, with hand cutting all these little holes is that they're not lining up perfectly. Doesn't matter because we're going to add different trims and stick out stuff and all the goodness anyway. So I just don't know if these prongs are going to be long enough. That's going to be the issue. But there's only one way to find out. Okay. Here we go. It's lining up okay. They're pretty close. Some of them are just, you know, an ooch off, but again. Okay. So we are still short some pages, but it's fine, you guys. Look. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, super stoked with this. Look at this, you guys. We're making a junk journal out of stuff we found at the thrift store. Look at that. And then this can have like a fun title on it. Not with my favorite paper, obviously, because it's the wrong color, Allison, but you get what I'm saying. It could have a little title on it. Oh, you guys. Yeah. And again, this is extra. We still have room to cut this off if we want to, but again, it's like a choice. And it's okay. Look at this. It's handling it fine. And we have enough room for some more paper back here. Like they're not completely used up. So, oh my gosh, I'm so dang excited. Okay. Yay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. And then we'll come in and all these, you know, kind of white pages of you. Now the problem is it's not going to sit flat, right? So we're going to have to work on these pages, right? Maybe even kind of score them so they sit the more you use it, right? Look at that. Oh my gosh. So we can add coloring over here. We can add pockets and ephemera. So the white page is going to be, it's going to be fine. Now it's better on this because this is a white background than, you know, this, it's a little bit more apparent, but still it's fine. Again, a beautiful pocket. You could make us a page for a tag here, right? We could do belly bands in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm super excited. Yep. Okay, it's going to be amazing. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be amazing. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for counting paper with me. Yeah, that was fun. I know. I hope you're having a wonderful, like, Thanksgiving weekend if you're here in the U.S. And I hope that you are able to be around the people that you love and in a place that brings you peace and comfort and like all the good stuff. And you know, I appreciate you being a part of this community very, very much. You are definitely part of my gratitude that I am very, very conscious of. So thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful day. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.